Good morning, my loves. We're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy. We're going to start with the chit chat. So this morning chit chat is about worry. I keep hearing worry wart or something like that. So I can't tell you not to worry because it's easier said than done. So my advice for worrying, some of the things that I would particularly do is really look at and identify what is on my mind that I'm worried about. Is it something with a finance? Is it something with a child? Is it something with a destination, or how to do something? Instead of worrying, try to come up with solutions from a calm state and tell yourself it's going to be okay, or one day at a time. Patience. So sometimes some situations we end up in, I told you all in the last video, is because it's to help us understand the lessons that we keep overlooking, and sometimes they come a little harsh. So I don't think it's a harsh thing, but just tips. So aliens can be significant. You may be hearing about aliens or sightings of a UFO pretty soon, maybe in the next couple months. But I keep seeing aliens everywhere, and it's wild. So I don't know if this is also something you can see on applications. You know how I say aliens. I don't know. Something about that is significant, but just food for your thought. Or maybe you just like aliens. What else was there that I was channeling here? Overreacting to something. Something can be daunting. Something can be pressing you to make you feel some type of way. So you may be overreacting to something, or somebody may be overreacting to you. Someone may be feeling a little down, and maybe not the best weather. Maybe feeling a little under the weather. You may feel like you're nauseated, or you may have been nauseated, maybe cleansing, going through a purge season. This is a good time to kind of, make sure you bundling up, make sure that you're staying. Oh, excuse me, confirmation. Make sure that you're staying in a, it's not a mindset, it's clothing, y'all. Bundling up, just make sure you're bundling up. It is getting cold out, and the weather is changing. That's what I'm trying to say. The weather is changing, so this is get sick weather. Make sure your kids is bundling as well. So we're gonna start with Soul's Calling deck. Yeah. Happiness is here. Failure and abundance here. So you may be feeling like you winning and losing at the same time. I get that. I feel that. Judgment. You can have someone judging you, or you may be judging someone at this time. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So what may be difficult what may be easy for you may be hard for somebody else, or what may be easy for somebody else may be a little bit harder for you. It's because everybody have their own skill sets, and everybody have their own positions at this time. You also have empathy popping out. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Then you also have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So again, loss, with the good comes the bad, and with the bad comes the good. So that's the equal yoke of the balance. Me and Miss Porsche was talking something similar about that as well. Balance, how to balance. It's very important that we understand that there's no such thing as perfect. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as perfect. Permanent can be significant. There's a such thing as permanent, whether it's permanent damage or permanent capabilities. That's awesome. With everything, there's a pro and a con that offset it. So even if you're having a great day today, that doesn't mean tomorrow you're going to have a phenomenal day. It could be an okay day. It could be a frustrating day. So I want everybody to remember, when it comes to achievements and goals, hope for the best, but always expect the worst as well. So you don't have to say the worst is going to happen, but always know that, something can happen at any given time to try to sweep you off your foot and put you on your ass. Wrong deck, yeah. Look, that's crazy. It wasn't. There's no such thing as a coincidence. Judgment, judgment. Take off energy. So, I'm going to leave this here. And I'm going to move here. So, for judgment energy, your ancestors can be like helping you with balancing, okay? So right now your spiritual team is helping you understand balance. They're helping you understand your challenges. So they're helping you, they're putting things straight in your face. It could have been a point in time where everything seemed like it was so far behind you or so far away from you, but now spirit is telling you, I'm glad that you're not being so much judgy, because this is you on the light side. If it would have been on the back side, this is me looking at somebody else in your energy. So this is all you, big dog. Your spirit team is saying lighter days is coming. You just have to be patient. Again, patience is key to everything. You may be able to walk, talk, and chew bubblegum at the same time, but can you bounce the ball while you're doing it? Get that? So right now, spirit is saying be patient with yourself. You don't have to rush anything. Let the chips fall where they lay. And when they lay, look at how they fall. Look at how things unfold. Look at how far you come, but also look at how much further you have to go, and continue to prepare and plan around that. As far as mental, I feel like things can be cloudy at one point, but then you get the dots connected and it opens it. So for some of you, mentally, you may be having, a lot of worry when it comes to how things is going to be situated, but I also feel like you are accomplishing and finding ways through everything. So this is good. I definitely see people taking off they rose-colored glasses and seeing things for what it is, which is amazing. You could have had an event that recently occurred that made you really think like, oh, you're not going to play with me. You're not going to play in my face either. Five of Pentacles, someone can be feeling left out at this time as well. This is somebody outside of you. Somebody's wondering, is that door closed all the way? You're very protected. You've seen something go up into smokes. Like I said, you could have been trying your hardest to do something, and you kept feeling like you were being hit by brick, no matter what. Now you have the capability to be able, after the storm, after the fire done burnt out, to really see exactly what's been going on, the full extent and the full extent of what's been going on. So I definitely feel like with this one coming, again, the grass ain't always greener on the other side. But I definitely feel like somebody's going to be coming back around to apologize for something. Or you may have somebody who is, heavy in their head because they don't know how to come back to apologize. Someone could be looking for like a specific type of fabric. This could be you looking for a specific type of fabric, maybe for sewing or just for a bed set. Someone could be looking into buying a new bed set or new, I heard a duvet. That's a cover. You may be looking into hotels or staying at a hotel. Shuffling for empathy. For empathy, I feel like I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. This is spirit being able to share with you, hey, you don't have to carry the burdens of everybody, because the struggle be real. I feel like you've carried enough on your back at this time, and your ancestors is like trying to lift the weight off of you, but you so used to carrying the load, you don't know how to let it go or put it down. You feel like if you put that load down, you'll be betraying the people that you care about most, or how they'll view you. I feel like people gonna view you for how they are. Either you're in or you're out. You can't please everybody, and it's not meant for you to please everybody. Just like everybody is not for me, everybody is not for you. You have to figure out who is for you and who's not really here to really be there. So people can have a conflict of interest in that type of situation or that type of scenario. So you want to be careful who baggage you picking up, because you could be picking up the wrong baggage and depleting yourself when you don't even have to do that. The Little Mermaid is coming to mind. Ariel, Ursula, the whole New World experience type shit. Princess Jasmine, that's Aladdin. These Disney movies can be significant for you. I'm feeling princesses because if you go to Disney Plus, I haven't watched these movies yet, or at all since, younger, but they're popping into my head. Disney's princesses. So like a princess would be a page. A queen is the empress, or close to the empress. That's more mature. But the princess, that's the development stages. So this is just telling me that you still developing through certain stages, but just as everything else, when you get comfortable and get used to saying no, or get used to putting down, it becomes a natural ability for you. So don't feel like your hard work is in vain. Don't feel like you have to keep self-serving or sacrificing yourself to please everybody or to make everybody happy, because no, it's not your job. It's not your job. You can only do but so much for others, and it's so much others can do for you. You could try and attempt to put a smile on people's face, and that's the best that we can do. But it's up to them to also be able to look within and also learn how to choose happiness for themselves. We're not here to be we're not here to have people codepend on us. We're here to help them elevate or, get understanding. So that's the energy here for group. Well, I wouldn't say group 2, but for the empathy energy. Well, it could be group 2. So if you felt led to pick 1, 2, or 3, if that, resonate, that's the energy. But the third card that came out was grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, which goes back to what we were previously saying. I also just got another message in. Somebody can be judging you based off of how empathetic you are, or somebody can be judging you based off of your own characteristics. And I feel like this is someone judging you because they know that you walking away from them. So someone's judging you because you chose to walk away from them. Yeah, they're grieving, but that's their loss. So somebody's also feeling the loss of your absence. Look at Spirit. This was meant to happen. This was meant to happen. The white horse is turned, back is turned. Spirit is guiding you away from this energy because they know what you're capable of, and nothing can stop you. I heard I'm all the way up. Look at the angels. Grief. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, something is being taken away here, and also something is being delayed. So you could be waiting on some type of finance. Your finances is being delayed at this time, or there's something that's like right out of arm's reach. But I definitely believe this is because whatever the offer was brought to you was not a solid offer, or it wasn't a good offer to begin with. I also feel like birds of a feather flock together. So it could be you and a group of people, or you could have a lot of people that, have support for you, but there's also energies of envious around you. But I feel like again, with the good come the bad, you need your haters. Your haters is your motivators. They are your inspiration. They supposed to, because it's something that they can't do doesn't mean you can't. So I definitely feel like time's up. I feel like balance needs to be restored when it comes to what's next for you. You may be grieving an old version of you and telling yourself goodbye so that you can go secure your bag. So how do you do that? I feel like it's time to expand, open your wings, spread your horizons, look further, get more intimate into things that you like to do. More carefree spirited, meaning like, instead of thinking to yourself, oh my God, if I do this, this is going to be the outcome. Think, oh my God, if I do this, what can happen next, or what else can I do beyond this? So your spirit team is asking you to step out of your comfort zone, and say goodbye to how you project old ways to your new present moment. Does that make sense? Look at the smile. I love it here. Free yourself. Spirit is funny. Look at how he's looking over. It's like Spirit watching y'all, and this is how you are, and it's like they're telling you to try something new, and it's like, I want to, but you may be called to a new relationship. So someone may be called to experience a new relationship, and I feel like that's the truth. And I feel like you not ready for this because you may feel to yourself like this is something that you've turned your back on, or this is something that's turned this back on you, and it comes with so many lies, so many deceits. But don't look at how he look like he don't. This is looking to be sneaky. This is, yeah, I'm caught, I'm gone, I'm leaving. And look at the skull here. That's behind you. that's dead. Somebody playing in your face, that shit is dead. So expect in this next little while for some, look, woman here, 8 hours. In the next 8 hours for some of you, 8 minutes for some of you, 88 can be significant, 16 hours for some of you, 7 hours for some of you, and between the next 8 days to 8 weeks. But fire energy is very quick and swift. So for me, I feel like somebody is coming straight towards you or coming for you, again, with messages. You may also have messages of concerns as well. But I feel like this message of concern is that grieving energy, yeah, because somebody don't know how to take you. They don't know how to get into you. I feel like, damn, they don't know how to get into you. Somebody may want to sexually have sexual pleasures with somebody, but I feel like now is not the time. 10 of Swords, yeah, no. Somebody's trying to manifest you. You are heavily protected, of course. You have peace here. Shuffling, what chakra is most important? Your balance is really important. You have green, that's heart chakra. It's taking up space and finding your... taking up space and focusing on your happiness. When we first started, happiness flashed itself and your growth is here. So what your spiritual team is basically sharing with me is that right now is the most ultimate time to really pick up. I feel like since Halloween, a lot of things have been going in and out of balance. Again, we're in the energy of Jupiter, as far as retrograde. And this energy is supposed to be utilized to help you with your growth, help you with your manifestations as far as bringing abundance and luck all through, you know, all through your energy and around you, your aura, your spirit, your mind, your body, your family. Like anything that has been feeling off is being drawn towards you at this time to be healed. So if you're seeing, you know, things in different spots or like spotty or cloudy, I heard cloudy, things is a little cloudy. I heard cloudy with a chance of meatballs or meatballs with, I don't know, sunny with a chance, I don't know, something about clouds though. But the clouds, the storm can be passing at this time, and I feel like you'll soon see how much growth you have developed. So again, continue to take your time, and you know, in everything that you do. Every obstacle isn't spirit or, you know, the universe or God saying, hey, no more. No, this is just saying, hey, this is how we learn, this is how we grow, by experiencing certain situations, scenarios, or experiencing things that can maybe hurt other people but build you. So I feel like you are a warrior, and I feel like you're being called at this time to really continue to just look at how many dots that you've crossed off, or, you know, crossed the T's, dotted the line, you know. I'm just proud of y'all. Again, birds of a feather flock together. So if you feel like your team isn't your biggest support, then I feel like you need to find a team that's going to support you. I definitely hope this helps y'all. We're going to go ahead and get into y'all bingo numbers. Please let me know if y'all bingo. I feel like somebody was super duper really close. You get bingo by getting the airplane. I did post it. If you having trouble or if you have any questions, please, again, share. If you don't share with me, I can't help you. I promise you I can't. I can't go stalking y'all down. I can't blow everybody up. I really need y'all to let me know where you having issues at, so that I can make sure that you getting the full extent of what you are here for. A lot of changes is necessary. I am going to be hosting another movie night, so please let me know y'all availability. My hours have changed for work, so I'm working 5 days. I work Thursday through Monday. Tuesday, Wednesdays is my open availability, more so Wednesday, because Tuesdays I be out like a light, especially with school as well. So if you are available, please let me know. I'm thinking 5 p.m. I believe we will definitely have a guest of honor as well. Mama Sophia found a movie that she believes is very good. Has a lot of lessons in it for her. So I definitely would like everybody to tap in and join if you can. From there, we're going to go ahead and move on to Judgment. Bro, why the fuck was Judgment the last call from yesterday, and we started with Judgment today? Well, the day before yesterday. So Monday, y'all had Judgment. Y'all ended on Judgment, and somebody, I told you, you're not a failure. I want to show you. And that was the very beginning. So 3 judges and 3 judgments. So judge and jury can be significant as well. When I'm hearing 3 judges, that's giving me Diddy shit. But we ain't gonna get into that. This is purely for you guys. Ace of Wands is the card that is up at this time. If you have the Ace of Wands on your board, you do not have to mark it off if it's not in a space that is required as far as creating that airplane. But if it is on your board, that does mean that it's a meaning for you. So we'll mark it off with a message of spirit. So the Ace of Wands represents the energy of new inspiration, new beginnings, but it also can be a warning to be cautious because you can burn yourself out very quickly. You don't want something to start and end and fail. So what the Ace of Wands is offering for you all is to, use this energy, being optimistic, but also use this energy wisely. This also gives me a burst of energy. So you may have bursts of energies coming soon. They may be here and then go. Then it comes and then it goes. When you get them bursts of energies, it's really important that you utilize it for the best intentions for you. You can use this to be creative. You can use this to take a rest, take up space. You can use this to do research to see what's next for you and what do you want to do. You can use it and share it with your children and have fun, play around, play games, or do anything. But you definitely have a burst of energy coming. So if you've been feeling a little bit depleted and tired, your energy is being returned. King of Cups is the second call up after the Ace of Wands. The King of Cups is a representation of emotional stability. You have a lot of, when I'm thinking King of Cups with emotions, I feel like this is more of a masculine energy than you may have a masculine energy with the King of Cups, Pisces. During Pisces season, this can be significant. So maybe not right now, but by Pisces season, I feel like you have someone coming towards you with that King of Cups energy. Again, someone who's wanting to start a new venture with you. They may be hiding their emotions or feelings from you at this moment, but I definitely feel like somebody is warming up to you or they're trying to get used to you. Also, I feel like someone's mask can be revealed, but somebody is wearing a mask. And again, King of Cups would represent emotions, which also represent the heart chakra energy. So that's as much as they're giving me for that one. Yeah, and that's crazy because 5 plus 7 is 12, and it's number 57, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then you have, that's the hangman position. So the hangman is like spirit saying, hey, I got something to show you, but it's on pause. There's a like it's in suspense. So something is not moving at this time, but it's purposely. That goes with the King of Cups. The third card is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is past life series or past life experiences that's coming in full circle to you now for you to be able to take initiative to look at. Also, the Wheel of Fortune talks about karma balance being restored, but it also shares with us that, the sky isn't the limit. This is the ultimate move. So you can be looking to relocate or just getting out in general. You may find yourself driving and just looking around at certain things. You may also be preparing to look at Christmas lights with your kids or grandchildren could be significant, or someone could be taking children to look at Christmas lights or ornaments. Decorating could be significant. Decorating trees or baking cookies can be significant as well. Circus can be significant as well. The universal circus is coming here, and I heard clown behavior. So this weekend you can expect some type of clown behavior, or somebody may show their ass and look like a clown. I don't know who that's for either. I just work. Look, I just work here. Yeah, pain and happiness. So you may be in this happy mood, but you may see somebody going through a painful event, and this is giving me like the red nose of a I'm funny, I know. I always want to do that. When I see a clown, I just want to be like, Alright, this is your reading for today. It is Thursday, November 21st. With my hours changing, the messages is going to continue to keep coming, but some days I'm not probably going to have energy, and I feel like that spirit is showing me to be obedient with them. I cannot force a message. I cannot rush a message. So if it's days where there's no messages, I would definitely share that with y'all. There's no messages at this time. And sometimes spirit put things on delay because too much information can compromise your journey. So they'll slow you down so that way you can not just be listening, but you can actually live it in that moment. So being present in a moment as well. So be cautious of being stuck in the past, because we're presently in the current moment. Be careful of living in the future, because you don't want to be too far ahead. So we can't change what's in the past because the past has already happened. We can't control the future because it has not arrived, but we can most damn sure focus on our present and control our own narratives. So I definitely love you guys, and I'll see you all soon. Bye. Oh yeah, congratulations again, Miss Coco, on everything, your achievements, girl. We can't forget about you, girl. Gotta shout you out again. I'm very proud of her. I'm very proud of everybody, not just Coco, but I'm definitely seeing her results, and she's seeing her own results, which is phenomenal. In the last 3 days, I've had 3 to 4 people that I've been working with in the past that's a part of our Patreon, and that is no longer a part of Patreon, or not even a part of Patreon, or ever been. I've talked to them, and they've given me so much clarity about how much work they've done, and how they've seen the results, and how they're grateful and thankful for the guidance. A lot of them did do the birth chart that I've created for them. It's a tarot therapy. I do tarot therapy. Tarot therapy is for the soul. Basically what it does is help you understand you at your best self by using a breakdown of your soul's paths. You break down numerology, and you also use tarot cards to be able to identify what your soul is calling you for, what is your greatest lessons, what is your biggest fears, how to overcome them, how to make your weaknesses your strength, and things of that sort. Again, January, a lot of changes is going to be coming. December, I want to say the last 2 to 3 weeks, I think the first 2 weeks in December, I'm going to do uploads. The last 3 weeks of December, I don't know where we're going to be at in uploads. So I'm telling you all this because I'm updating a lot of things for my physical shop as well as my online shop. And I'm working on some things. As far as crystals, if there's any particular crystals that you are looking for, please let me know. I will find them for you. I'm looking for particular things. My crystals that I'm searching for are not going to be the normal crystals. We will have the basic crystals in the shop, but I'm looking for different crystals that's outside of the norm, because I want to explore outside. What other options do we have? What's the properties of these that can be more helpful and beneficial? I feel like mainstream is cool and all, but I like being very unique, and I like looking for things that's excuse me, pure intentions. So I'm sharing that with y'all. So I'm definitely looking. I have found a few vendors that I want to work with, but I definitely want to get y'all input to make sure that I'm getting things that you all need as well as my own products. So I love y'all, and I will see y'all soon. Again, I definitely fuck with y'all, and I appreciate y'all for the support. I appreciate y'all for the patience. I appreciate y'all for the time, and nothing is without a loss. So again, I appreciate you all, and as we go through different changes, I appreciate you. Those who are here, they all will definitely be compensated for the weeks that I will not be streaming uploads or whatever, because I feel like when you pay for a service, you still deserve something out of it. So I definitely am that person. So I would definitely accommodate everybody respectfully. You can choose between doing your own personal one-on-one session, or you can vouch in for a specific crystal and have it sent out. But I love you all, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.